I want to find out why Loren had a horrible night's sleep.
Oh my gosh. I was attacked in my sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was my reaction too.
What happened?
You know, when you're sleeping, you're still kind of aware of your surroundings. Like maybe you can feel somebody staring at you. You can feel if somebody's like messing with you, that kind of thing. Well, I sleep with my hand either under my head like this on top of my pillow or my arm under my pillow. And I had my...
That's how I sleep, by the way, until my arm falls asleep, and then I got to pick it up with my other arm because I can't move it. It's all pins and needles, and then I just like flop it over.
I think that's why my back's all jacked up too all the time. But anyway, I do sleep with my hand, my arm under my head, and it was like probably 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I feel something on me, and I can feel it like it feels like somebody's tickling me down my arm, and I kind of like brushed it off. And then I felt it again down here and
under
like
your
under my bicep. And I finally smacked it in my sleep. And then I felt something in my hand.
Remember when I was attacked in the car, something ran up my shorts? And I did that too. I was like, ooh, imagine if it was something and I felt it and I squished it.
But I was like dead sleep at this point and smacked it and like felt something and opened my hand. And a huge smashed spider was in it, a black smashed spider. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I get up, I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands really good. And I tried to go back. I couldn't even. I tried to go back to sleep at that point, put my little eye mask back on. And I was so skeeved out.
Dallas didn't wake up with all this noise and stuff? Your husband? No.
I got up, I walked around the house, went and laid on the couch, and I was like, forget it. Let's just make coffee. I was like, I can't go back to sleep after that. I was like, all those sheets have to come off. Everything has to be washed. You know,
burned.
I'm like, burn it down.
Everything has to be burned.
I was so skeeved out.
You want to hear something skeevy? I posted a video last week of a snake in my wreath at the front door. And I tried to take the wreath off with it was just a black snake, harmless, but I tried to take the wreath off with a rake and then drop it into the grass so the snake would just slither away. But the snake fell off when I went to grab the wreath. And like there's security camera footage on our Insta, the Maney and the Ram Morning Show, if you want to go see that if you didn't. But anyway, somebody saw that video and told me over the weekend that their friend went to clean out their couch because they have kids and there was a snake skin in the couch.
I am not kidding. I would literally burn it down.
That means the snake came in.
Quite literally burn it down just in case the snake was still in the house.
The snake came in. The snake was probably there while they were like doing things. And because it takes a while to undo its skin out. I mean, scientifically, I don't know how long, but
I took the kids to our local. We call it the zoo, and it's just PetSmart.
Yes,
you know.
Yeah.
We were waiting to get haircuts, and it was like a 45-minute wait. Zoo. So I was like, "Let's go to the zoo," and there was a snake there that was shedding, and Jackson was like all into it, and I was like,
"Oh, he's a snake kid."
He. You know what he likes is the bearded dragons.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am so sorry. There will never be anything willingly in my house that has a scale. Ever.
Willingly. Yeah. That's so funny. Hey, where are the Lorens of the world, though? I'd love to do a round of calls on what woke you up in the middle of the night that freaked you out. Like, was it something touching you? Was it a noise that you heard? What was it that freaked you out in the middle of the night that woke you up? 980-780-9595. I mean, we could probably do a whole round of calls on, like, what was crawling on you in the middle of the night. Because, you know, the middle of the night's when...
I'm still itchy. Now that we're talking about it again.
Sorry.
It's like my tag on my shirt, and I know it's just a tag, but it's like, ooh.
Smack it. But, like, that's when, like, the cockroaches come out, the mice are out. Like, literally... Things come to life when we go to sleep. Loren, you freaked yourself out in the middle of the night.
I got attacked by a spider in the middle of the night. Could feel it crawling on me. Thought somebody was messing with me in a dead sleep. And then finally I hit it and felt the crunch in my hand.
Did you go wash yourself off?
Yes.
So you got full up out of bed. Couldn't go back to sleep after that.
No. Yeah.
and your husband just stayed sound asleep.
I mean, I didn't scream or anything.
Right.
I was like, ah.
Yeah. And by the way, you are all for like burn it down.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we'll
So
have-
I that's why I couldn't go back to sleep, because I was like, all of the sheets and the comforter has to be stripped. Like, I can't lay back down in that.
Roxanne, what happened to you in the middle of the night?
I don't think it's quite as bad as Loren, but I hate these things more than snakes, spiders, give me a rat, a mouse, anything else but a palmetto bug. I felt something
Oh.
in the middle of the night. I have long hair, so I guess I kind of had it pulled back off the pillow, and I could feel something woke me up on the back of my neck.
Isn't it just a cockroach, basically?
With wings.
It is.
They're bigger.
Yeah. They're huge.
Yeah.
And so I turned on the light and I see him running. And then the worst part is he's hanging onto the side of the mattress for dear life. And it was just not good. I did not catch him that night, and I did not go back to sleep in that bed.
No, girl, yours is worse, because that the unknown is even worse. Because he's coming back for you. As soon as you fall asleep, he's coming back with a vengeance.
He's coming back for you. Hi, Ethan. What happened to you in the middle of the night, dude?
Hi. So I was watching my phone. Sometimes I watch Instagram before I go to bed.
All guilty
And
of it,
so,
bro.
yeah.
All of us. Yep.
Yeah, and sometimes I got my arm extended just watching my phone, and I'm like half asleep around 11:30, 12 o'clock. And I just see this little thing fall on my arm, and I just blow it off. I think it might be just like a dust ball or something.
Yeah.
But then it just sprints towards my face like the Flash. And I'm going to tell you, I've never jumped up faster in my life.
Did you get it?
I have no idea. I don't know where it went, so I took all the sheets off my bed, went in the laundry room and got a fresh pillow and blanket, and I don't know if I went to bed until like 2 or 3 hours later.
It's amazing how motivated we are when we get an insect on us in the middle of the night.
It totally messes with your head.
Kid wants to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, comes, bothers you, you don't open an eye. Spider on you, everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
Kim,
Hey.
join the conversation. What's up?
Okay, so I was staying at my father-in-law's lake house in the basement, and there's a fireplace down there. Let me start with that, and the bed was right near the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those ding-dang, spider, cricket, jumping things, whatever, came out of that fireplace and jumped and landed on my face in the middle of the night.
How do you handle that?
I found it and killed it, of course.
Oh my gosh. On my face, I might have screamed. I might have screamed.
I mean, that's just not fair. You were sleeping?
Yeah. Sleeping, and during that same visit, when I first walked downstairs, I stepped on, I thought it was a snake, and I started screaming, but it was one of those millipede things. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't stay in that house anymore.
That's what I was going to say. Thanks, but no thanks, Dad.
It's like you're in a grave.
Last one. Anna got woken up by her son, who had to handle a situation. Good morning, Anna. Thanks for sharing. What happened?
So I have my phone on Don't Disturb, but my kids can bypass that, you know. So my phone kept ringing, and I was like, who is this that keeps calling me? And I look, and he's like, Mom, I'm in the bathroom. There's a bat in the house. It landed on me. And I'm like, whatever, Levi, go to bed. And he's like, I swear to God. And I'm like, well, I got to pee, move. And he's like, please don't make me go out in there. Please, please. I said, well, you just got to move because I got to use the bathroom. So days later, I'm like, you know, what if he was telling the truth about this bat? And my daughter was asleep on the couch. I was like, I'm going to go get my daughter, you know, just in case that bat really is in here. Honey, I started walking to the house, and that thing come flying at my head. The whole house was up. We were all screaming. It was crazy.
He wasn't lying after
No.
all.
And
Anna?
I
No,
do.
he wasn't so now he's like traumatized by bats, and I want to buy fake bats. He's like, please don't buy them.
No, leave him alone.
Thanks, Anna. Thanks for sharing.
We had a bat in our in Dallas's office one time, and I didn't believe him that it was up there. And he had like the doors to the attic open, and I think that's how it got in, obviously. Well, I go upstairs for something because I hear all this running back and forth, and I open the door to the office, and I go, is everything okay up here? He goes, don't come in, there's a bat. And I was like, really? He was up there using a roll of gift wrapping paper to bat it out of the sky.
And how can you leave? You have to watch
I know.
that.
I was like, Dallas versus the bat. This is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm not even mad there's a bat in my house.
Hey, someone said that they had a baby frog in their hair in the middle of the night that came in through an open window. No. Oh, man. So lesson to be learned. Let's just sleep with one eye open at all times.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our Where Are the Roses.